What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Boom Boom Room with Jumpin' Jack. Today's topic is how Section 8 and low income is crippling our community. It's more than just the recipients that's at fault. The government is at fault as well. I think the government is the main reason that we're being crippled. I'm gonna start off by saying how we're crippled. You know, if a person have low income housing, and then they try to get a job, to better themselves, the government raised their rent. So me, anybody else will look at, okay, if I stay home and don't work, I live for free. But if I go work, they're gonna take most of my money for rent. So that's a no-brainer. So the average person would stay home and just try to make ends meet like that. But when you do that, you cripple. And it's hard to just say, I don't care, I'm getting out of this low-income housing and get into a regular house, raise my family the right way. The low-income housing is it's really for temporary use, not long-term. I know people have been in low-income and Section 8 housing for years. It's like, I think when a kid get like 18 or something like that, your last kid, then you have to get out. But then a lot of people have another baby just to stay there. So that's a cycle we need to break. Yeah, we need to break that. By doing that, your kids, they see that. The kids see how their parents are just living off the government, and they think that's a way of life. Instead of teaching them how to get out and get a job and work and make their own way, instead of sitting back, getting low-income housing, getting food stamp, EBT, and living like that, that's the poverty mindset. And ultimately, that'll make you lazy, because if a person do not work, they lazy. If you're not lazy, you're gonna be lazy. If you stay out work long enough, that's just a fact. A lot of the food stamps or the EBT cards or Lone Star cards or whatever that they issue out, that's it. You get that, no money, no cash money. So how you gonna pay your utilities if you don't work and you get low income housing? So 90% of the people, they have to do. So they sell those stamps just to pay bills. That's just not right. That's not right. There's too many opportunities in this world for everybody to get their piece of the pie. Yeah, it's hard work, but you gotta do it. You can stay home if you want. Stay home, play the game, eat noodles all day. It's on you. You'll never have nothing like that. You'll never have nothing like that posting on Facebook or whatever, like you balling and you ain't got nothing. It's what it is. I'm just saying. Get mad if you want to. I'm putting it out how I see it. One of the most things that really get under my skin is when you have a woman with a kid or two, or however many, living in low-income housing, getting food stamps, but then they have a man living there. The man don't even work. Only thing they do is stay there, eat, drive your car, smoke weed, play the game all day. That's it. So why is he there? So that means the taxpayers are paying for him too. That means we are making him lazy too. I just don't get that. My whole deal about the Section 8 and the low-income housing, I think the government spoiling the people. The government needs to put a limit on the amount of time that you can stay there. Okay, 5 years. You can stay 5 years, get you a job or whatever. Don't try to raise their rent. let them work 5 years and save some money. And after 5 years, if you haven't saved no money, rent free, that's on you. Somebody else needs the opportunity to live in that apartment or house. Right now, the waiting list is like thousands of people waiting to get into a Section 8 or a low-income house. No, it's crazy. It shouldn't even have to be like that. You sit there on the waiting list. You're just going to wait. If you're really homeless, because if you don't have a place to live, if you stay with someone else, you're homeless. That's considered homeless. So I think people need to get off their butt. Take that pill. It's called work. That pill, the work pill. Take that. Put it in your body. You know what I'm saying? So you can get out and get you a job, and try to do something for your family. I know a lot of people, they don't like that, especially when I talk. They think I'm up there, whatever. It's not that. I was on welfare as a kid, but even as a kid, I was on welfare. My mom, she would give all the kids like the $1 food stamp or whatever. It was back in the books. They had them in the books back then. I was a little kid. I was embarrassed to spend the food stamp. So I would get my food stamp and I would get to one of my nephews or one of my little nieces or whatever and let them buy something out of my dollar food stamp, like a quarter. They can spend 1 quarter and they give me my change and I spend real money. I just never had that mind. I always want to do better. That's why I know circumstances you can't control, a lot of them. But after 15 years living in Section 8, I don't know, man. That's abusing the system. Abusing the system. And so I was supposed to have a special guest, but my special guest don't want to talk about this subject. Fearing people are gonna think a certain way about them, but me, I don't care. I don't care. I'm talking. If you got something to say, go on this YouTube channel and put your comments. I'll see it. You got your own opinion too. Maybe I see it different. I'm not a genius. I don't know everything. It's just what I see, and that's what I'm bringing to you. If it's something else, let me know, please. All right. You guys want to keep hearing this content, you need to subscribe so you can get that notice when I post a new video. I'm gonna keep bringing them. You got comments or topics you want me to talk about? Put them in the comment section. I'll see it. Until next time, peace out.